Alright, maZimbabweans mazhinji munokurumidza kukangama boys and girls. Unoona munhu unobudikira mumuti hero wakaipa and then oita 1 month asina kubudikira mematokangama nezvake. So right now tiri kutaura about isusu comrade Knox Chivero. But since ndamenshena inini comrade Knox Chivero, I have to go back to one guy anova comrade Blessed Bombshell Geza. Vanova vakatisiya vatu vane mamanzi right now vakapfuura. But Murezi Baba, let's just take a deep breath to remember Comrade Blessed Geza. You know, a lot of people, when they remember Comrade Blessed Geza, they see him as a politician, a manipulator, a guy who was there for Chiwenga, a guy who was trying to give Chiwenga power and also be associated with the Chiwenga and also end up getting government contracts, benefits, etc. But Murezi Zimbabwe, I want us to remember Blessed Geza exactly as who he was. And we can judge him from the words that he said to us. Pane mashoko ekuti we have to remember as Zimbabweans. Ekuti hanzi, Murezi Zimbabwe, the revolution is long. Isusu tava past quarter two dzelife yedu takutozopfuura, but takaenda kuhondo and we didn't fight kuti pazoita zvigananda, pazoita mbavha dzinoita take over ufumi hwenyika. We were doing it for all of Zimbabweans. Now, we will come back. We will connect. Pane zviri kuitika muZimbabwe right now, but I have to come back to this just a little bit. Now, those words from Comrade Blessed Bombshell Geza, Zimbabwe, don't take them lightly. That wasn't a propagandist. That wasn't a charlatan speaking. That was a real man, a real Zimbabwean speaking, appealing to maZimbabweans. Hama dzangu, ndava kufa. Asi, ndisati ndafa ndaterega ndite chinhu one. Ndikuvhurei meso, ndikuonesei zviri kuitika mugovernment yaEmmerson Mnangagwa, ndikuonesei kubiwa kuri kuitwa ufumi hwenyu maZimbabweans the few elite. Now we have to think, Murezi Mabu, kuti Comrade Blessed Geza, because there are some who say, Comrade Geza vanga asina kugara vatumwa na Chiwenga, Comrade Geza vanga asina kudii, whatever the story is. But now, those words dzakataurwa na Comrade Blessed Geza, we have to take them to heart. We have to decode, we have to think, overall mfesu uyu ari kuti kudii? What if mfesu uyu aiziva kuti une a chronic disease, une chigwere chaakuzomupfuudza asina time ari panyika, and then decided kuti, you know what, let me expose corruption iri kuitika muZimbabwe, let me expose state capture iri kuitika muZimbabwe, kuti chero pandinofa I have done something for Zimbabweans. Now, Comrade Geza vakatanga a revolution that up to this day, that revolution is still going. We are part of that revolution. If you look at other YouTube channels, Facebook, people who talk about serious issues in Zimbabwe, politics, but on to my skits, to my jokes, to my comments, I don't have a problem with them, but they're not serious. They don't care. They're just about themselves. You know, they wouldn't be talking about serious things because they don't care. It's like Andapuwa Toyota, you know what, guys, I understand that I understand that government problem, but in Ndapuwa Toyota, Ndapuwa 50,000, Ndapuwa 10,000, Ndapuwa 100,000. So I'm just going to ignore. But Murezi Zimbabwe, isusu, we tackle serious issues. We are about these serious issues. Now, let's come back to this. So, Comrade Knox Chivero, some Zimbabweans, they forget people real quick. They think Comrade Knox Chivero right now is no longer significant. He's a nobody. He's nowhere to be found. And the sad thing, some of these people, maZimbabweans, they feel the oppression under Emmerson Mnangagwa's regime. They hate what ZANU-PF has done, even to some members of their families. Politics and the under ZANU-PF. But they will just say, you know what, ZANU-PF has pushed a game kumberi, so let's just give up. Let's just chichi. And then voenda kumberi kushora vacho vanga vachiti, guys, let's be hopeful, let's stand, let's do this. Vana Comrade Knox Chivero. But right now, Zimbabwe, kuti Comrade Knox Chivero variko kwa mtare ku Herbert Chitepo Barracks, the same barracks that time reporter isusu I don't think inde pano kune maybe mamwe machano zvatakamboita tichiripota nyaya yekuti comrade Geza vaigara kuHerbert Chitepo Barracks vasati vagara zviri serious vakatransfer vakaendeswa kuSouth Africa zvichireva kuti Zimbabwe military pachayo as we speak right now ichine kupatsanurana ichakaparadzana nekuda kwemaideologies. So ideology Cap 3 though it's new, it's been pushed, it's been promoted, it's still an ideology yekuti it faces this absolute resistance from some of the military members. And it faces absolute resistance because people can see exactly what it is. Mnangagwa dreaming and dreaming, and some people pumping thoughts into him, gaslighting him into thinking that he is Munumtapa, into thinking that his family is divine, into thinking that somewhere, somehow they own Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe state resources are theirs. Zimbabwe business is their personal family business. I don't know. I mean, we know or we can suggest who are these people doing this? Who are the people gaslighting the president? Who are the people lying to the president? We can pinpoint, man. You understand? These are people we know. They are close to the president. They're benefiting from the president being the president, and they are always talking nonsense to the public through their Facebook pages, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Vachidadira maZimbabweans. Nema state looted resources. Now, mure Zimbabwe, Parkun's Ipo, there was a request, Yangaichi request, because right now, Mnangagwa faction, vanofunga kuti vawina. So vachifunga kuti vawina kudaro, they thought kuti ma comrades, ma generals, ariku Herbert Chitepo Barracks kwamutare, vaita give up at this stage. They thought kuti ma comrades ariku Herbert Chitepo Barracks, they are now scared. So, turns out there was a letter that was sent to Baku officer president ichi request kuti let them hand over yatotisiso Geza revolution kurati Geza sipuka but Geza revolution iri kulidwa na comrade Knox Chivero and other comrades vanga vanavo. Remember pakalaunchwa Geza revolution pakauya comrade Geza vachitaura vachiopoza Mnangagwa vari pa HSTV Heart and Soul TV vana blessed Dara Mhlanga mukomana kuti right now haachagari muZimbabwe nenyaya yekuti ari kuhlama persecutions, political persecutions, etc. And so this letter iri kunzi yanga ichi request kuti please hand them over, bring them over so that we punish them accordingly, blah 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 blah, because Mnangagwa thinks, or in fact, or they are trying to paint a picture kuti they have won. But unfortunately, muri Zimbabwe, tiri kunzwa kuti the response that came from the barracks ndeyekuti we don't know those people, we don't have those people, and there's nothing that is happening or hidden. Now, that might seem like it's a neutral response or whatever, but since allegedly Mnangagwa faction vachiziva ivo kuti vakomana vese vari kuHerbert Chitepo, that minduro inokutaridza kuti wangu hatisati tatanga. This is a joke, this is a game. Vanokudza kuti Chiwenga is busy. The deep state is busy consolidating power while Mnangagwa achifunga kuti it's over. So Zimbabwe, stay tuned. Panapa tange chikupai more updates.